Hello, hello, lovelies. This is my intro video for my new tarot channel. I am Kat. It is a pleasure to meet you. And I am a beginner tarot reader. I am not new to tarot though, right? Tarot. I am not new to tarot. I've had and paid for many tarot readings. Many tarot readings, okay? So yeah, lots of tarot readings, and I felt a calling to buy a tarot deck, and the experience wasn't positive. I bought a mini tarot deck. It was tiny. It only had the symbolism on it and the name on it. It didn't have the meaning, so I had to know what the meaning was. And I studied and studied, and I wrote notes and I wrote notes and I wrote notes about it, and well, it just wasn't sticking. It just wasn't sticking. Like, the meetings weren't sticky. And I'm like, you know, I just don't think this is right for me. And I actually threw away the deck. Then I got a, we'll just lightly shuffle while we're talking. I got a psychic reading, and she said that in a former life, I was a high priestess. I love that. I was a high priestess. Medicine woman, possibly in a tribe. Very cool. And that if I ever were to pick up a tarot deck, I'd be really good at reading tarot. So it kind of stuck with me. Turns out, and I've known this for a while, that my grandmother's aunt, or excuse me, my grandmother's sister, do not know why I said aunt. I think because I called her aunt. I called her auntie, so maybe since she was my grandmother, she's my aunt, she dabbled in tarot, was considered to be a little witchy, which I love that. Love it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go on and I'm just gonna do free readings. And I'll put my link to that because you can have a free reading from me too. I am donation based. So you can, I have 2 ways to tip: send a donation, send a tip. So I'll never ask you for money. I'll just gladly ask for a donation or tips, but they are never ever required, okay? Like, how are you supposed to make money from this? Well, I don't know. I'm not being called to make money. What I'm called to do, and you know, I in no way connect with spirit, or you know what I mean. I'm not that kind of reader. I don't even know if I would do, you know, pick a cards and stuff unless you guys really wanted it. So I think I've got 1 subscriber right now. So you'll have to tell me what kind of readings we should do. I kind of want to stay away from celebrities and politics, especially what's going on with creators being subpoenaed and, you know, First Amendment rights not being, you know, possibly taken, especially freedom of speech. That I just really want this channel to be about the tarot and tarot decks. This is my first deck. I don't have any oracle decks. I don't have any other tarot decks. This is it. And there's a lot of cards to go through, you guys, so it's going to be a process. But yeah, we're just going to focus on this deck. I want to do just a little bit of this is like a eucalyptus something. We're just going to down, and we're gonna energize this with some crystals, and We're just gonna breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I just want this to come to you with love, peace, and yeah. Let's see what kind of cards come out, okay? And then, yeah, we're gonna discuss him. I don't shuffle where reversals come out. We can easily read reversals because these cards have reversals. So that's fine. A card wants to come out in reverse. Come out in reverse. I welcome you. So, all right. Let's gently shuffle and see what comes out. And this could be today's energies, collective energies, what everyone's feeling. I just pull from the back and just shuffle lightly. Sometimes I shuffle fast. Depends what kind of mood you're in, what kind of energy you have today. Do you have low energy? Do you have high energy? You know? Just see what cards come out. We're just gonna shuffle. And whatever card pops out, we're just gonna look at it. We're gonna read what it says, and we're just gonna kind of discuss. Maybe, is this how the world's feeling right now? You know, is this a card or a message someone needs to hear right now? What is it? Or is it just simply a card that wants to pop out and say, hello? Hello, I'm here. Oh, we have one. Okay, you guys. And you can always see what's on the bottom of the deck for general energies. Okay, yeah. This is the card. This card's been coming out so much for everyone. So what this is, it is the Seven of Wands. Okay. And I'm gonna read it to you. Let's read it together. It says it's a fire sign, so could be dealing with someone that's a fire sign. Could be, doesn't have to be, but it's the energy. And the card says maybe. So basically, if you were asking a question and this card flipped out, you would want to analyze what it says, what it's asking, and then you would have an answer. And the answer would be maybe. Who wants that as an answer? Nobody wants that. But maybe is good because it's not a yes. And it's also not a no. So you don't have to take no for an answer. And if the answer would have been yes and it would have been bad, it's a maybe. This card says that it's a challenge. Something's a challenge. Competition, defense, so defending, I guess. Perseverance and courage. Sorry if there's a glare, you guys. Okay. And this card says, stand firm in your convictions and defend what you believe in. And it asks the question, how can you assert your beliefs and stand your ground? Oh God. That just sounds like a battle, right? Stand your ground. Like, you know, you know those movies and like, go to your post, stand your ground. Yeah, this card. So what we can do is you can pull a clarifier, like, what is this situation, right? What is this? What is this? What is this card? So we want more information on this card. What do we need to defend and have courage about? I just wait for cards to pull out, you know, or pop out. You have to be really, really, really patient when you do this, because sometimes just nothing wants to come out. Sometimes things flip. They flip, they fly, they reverse. Oh, okay, we're gonna call that. That one, like, I don't know if you heard that. And we have the moon on the back of the deck. Ooh. I mean, the moon's not a bad card. It's just like, it's just kind of like that mystery card that you really don't know about. Okay, let's see what the clarifier is. I just get so excited. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, this card makes me sad, because this card represents someone to me. And every time I see this card, I just get sad. You don't have to view it as a sad card though, so let's read it, okay? It is the Three of Swords. And it is for air signs, or has the element of air. So this could be for an air sign. Doesn't have to be. The person that this is for me is not an air sign. I'm an air sign, but this is not an air sign. And it says, oh, the answer is no. So if you were asking a question, the answer would be no. And it's for heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, and also healing. It's a healing card. And it says, heart has been wounded, but know that the pain will make you stronger. The question is, what emotional pain am I currently experiencing? And how can I use it as an opportunity for growth? So, yeah. So you could read these two together. You know, if you're doing a reading for someone or you're doing a reading for yourself, you would read these together. You would accumulate cards, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 for a story. Yeah, and so for my first video, I don't want it to be too long and lengthy. You know, I don't. I just wanted to come on and say hi. And welcome to my channel. We're gonna go over all these cards. I'm probably gonna do 3 videos a week. And yeah, like I said, I'll put the link to my free readings. Please feel free to go on there, say hi, join, whatever, the link that I put there. They're absolutely free. There is donations. There are 2 links to donate or tip. So if you wanted to do that, you could, but I will never ask you for money. I will never ask you for money. Because I'm kind of new to tarot, you know, I just want this channel just to be really fun and just us kind of shuffling, exploring the cards. If you have any questions, please put them down below. I will answer them. I will flip cards for you. We can do readings from here. I will just answer you. If you want to leave me, like, you know, I don't know if you can email me or something, but could do that. But yeah, just leave your question below and we'll deal with it. Or if you want me to do a spread or anything like that. I don't know too many spreads, so I'd have to look them up, which is fine. It's a very basic channel, so please, you guys, please, the tarot gurus of YouTube, please don't come on here and just be like, what are you doing? Because, again, I'm just a mom with a tarot deck. Oh, something flipped. I always get so excited about that. And then on the back, we do have a conflict card. Another sword card, conflicts, betrayal, manipulation, win at all costs. Oh, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, this one used to pop out for me all the time. He doesn't quite pop out for me now, but anytime I would do a reading, the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords used to pop out for me. So yeah, that's my life. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. And I love aces. I love the ace cards. They're so fun. And they always mean new. Aces are new, something new, a new beginning. The pentacles are like finances, money usually. Doesn't have to be. But it's an earth element. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. So know your signs. I don't know them by heart. I just know a few. I definitely know air because me, my daughter, and my husband are all air signs. So I know that. The answer is yes. So that would be your answer if you were asking a question. And the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings, material prosperity, abundance, manifestation. Yeah, we like that. And opportunities. And it says the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Success and prosperity lies ahead. That's such a good card to end with, right? Because the other two cards, like, honestly, no. And it says, what new financial opportunity is presenting itself? So it could be a new job, you know, starting a new business. I'm starting my new YouTube channel. Yay! So yeah, this card, if anyone needed this today, it's a yes. A big fat yes. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on my first YouTube video. And we're gonna do more of these, see what cards flip out. Let me know if you have any questions. Please feel free to go to the link that I will have below for a free reading. Ask me anything. I've been super accurate, you guys. Like I think I've done close to 100 free readings right now. And I'm sorry, but I'm on point. I am on point. And someone asked a question and they were like, wow, I didn't even think about that answer. It had nothing to do with their question. And they're like, that's absolutely what's happening in my life. Like, I shouldn't even be worrying about my love life because guess what? I'm working on me and I'm working on my career. And that's exactly what I should be doing, not asking about love. And I was right. So, yeah. And I don't mind giving free readings. I'll never ask for money, but there is a link to donate and send a tip. More than appreciated, but never asked for it. If I do start an Etsy, which I want to start an Etsy so bad, there'll be like $5 3-card pulls. Like it's gonna be super cheap and just fun. I would say cheap, inexpensive, I should say. And maybe allows for you to like ask more questions and stuff like that. Just super fun. Anyway, this is how I end. This is how I usually shuffle. This is how I usually shuffle. And if any cards flip or anything like that, fine. During pre-shuffle, see a card's flipped, which are great cards, you know. And so I usually will do this, you know, and then I always give a little knock just to clear the energy. That's it. Anyway, again, thank you so much for joining me on my first tarot YouTube channel video, and I'm sending you guys so much love. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye.